Here's a woman who lives to fight.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Without question, a true fighter in the women's division.
Made a comeback from injury, succeeded when people thought she would fail.
One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division, literally.
And her partner, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel seems to always wear a big smile, just loves to perform for the crowd.
Yeah, but if you get on her bad side and that smile vanishes, you are faced with an angry woman with muscles for days.
There is no shortage of toughness and determination in Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel isn't afraid to pick a fight or finish one.
Hey, I respect that about her. She's willing to put herself to the test. The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Unchecked aggression in the women's division.
From Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Physically imposing and a talented athlete.
This is a woman who knows how to put her strength to devastating use.
Rhea Ripley is capable of anything inside the ring.
You've got to respect that. We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets. The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
Superstars in their respective corners now for this tag team match. All set for action. We're starting off with Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with Rhea Ripley and Bayley. Bayley.
And communication for these teams is going to be key in this one. A complete focus on teamwork is the only way to win. Drop kick! Wow!
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
And Bayley connected nicely there. Reversal from Morgan.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Boom! Beautiful teamwork. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one. Ooh, well measured. My goodness, that'll stop anyone.
German suplex. And now the tag. Big boot. Into the cover, but is it enough? She kicks out with authority after two.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Oh, did you hear that? Oh, look at. Rapid fire stops to the back. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Toss into the side.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Oh, man!
And Raquel looked like a tamed animal after that offense.
Yeah, Rhea looks comfortable in the ring right now, staying true to herself and attacking with a style all her own.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Now Rhea asserting control.
And Rhea isn't going to allow Raquel to mount any sort of offense right now.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Able to reach her partner in time and get the tag. Whoa.
You're going to need your back adjusted after that one. Double stomp.
Sit out mat slam. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Rhea with a reminder that the pain she delivers is no dream. Driving the face down.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic powerbomb. That could end Bayley's night. There it is, making sure her team stays in this one.
And she's tagging out.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
Scouted that one.
Lock the arm drag, rolls through, pinning combination.
Shoulders up before two.
This battle rages on. Can't prepare your face for that.
And that prevents Bayley's attack. And there's the tag. Raquel letting out that fire of hers.
Tag! Tag made!
Power slam.
And Rhea with reason to question her confidence after that attack.
This is how Rodriguez is going to make her presence felt throughout the match.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Right across the chest.
Liv Morgan picking up speed. 2-on-1 face breaker.
Morgan looking to shut down the Eradicator. Jumping complete shot.
Face first. Liv ending this fight.
Looking for the pin. Jumping stomp to the gut.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
There's the tag. Double team action on the way from this great tag team.
Oh, beautiful teamwork right there.
Ooh, tag. She got there. Gets lifted into position. Ooh, right to the throat.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
Ooh. Oh, right to the throat.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. Dangerous situation, needs to find a way out fast. And she does. Great move.
German suplex. And now thrown back into the ring. Here we go. Cover. There's two. No, she kicks out.
She just won't stay down.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
Roll up here. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Cover on Bayley. This could be the end. And she breaks the count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Two-handed choke slam. She tags her partner in.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Clothesline.
She's looking winded now.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Head scissor.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Face plant.
Placing her in the corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
And now she's making it to the top rope here. Up high. Through the air. And connects. Hoisted up high here.
My goodness!
And then look at that! Whip back into the ring. The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Beats the count. And that was a little too close for cover. And Rhea finds a counter.
From behind, 2-1.
Shoulders down.
For the win.
Quick count out after one.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there. Right to the schoolgirl.
She still fights out in one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Double knee face breaker. Liv with a leg cover. That might be it. Wow, talk about making the save. Sent right into the corner.
Double axe handle finds the mark. Good grief! That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Good Lord! What a slam! Oh, man, this might be it.
2. She gets the shoulder up.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Rhea, unprepared here. And Ripley felt every bit of that.
2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent. The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
What a way to get out of that one.
And is she... Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power.
Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea. Teammate stops the submission just in time. She gets put in the corner.
And a slap, too.
Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
A kick at it, too.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Goodness gracious. Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission. Looking to cinch in the Prism trap.
His hope fake.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, the team of Rhea Ripley and Bayley.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
Two minds working as one in the ring to create magic. It is a beautiful thing to witness, gentlemen.
Well, this team waiting for their opponents to enter.
And here they come.
Oh, this is good. Whoa!
Come on! Another cheap tactic.
Well, these two have no business out here.
Well, these two have just ruined what was supposed to be an amazing tag team match.
Well, you know what they say, Saxton. Cards subject to change.
Wait, are these two going to replace the fallen team now?
It looks that way. This is not what we expected, but this is going to be good.
I cannot believe this is actually happening.
Believe it, Saxton, and enjoy it.
Looks like we're going to have a different match than actually was scheduled.
Well, I hope the team that was attacked isn't too seriously injured.
Well, go ahead, Saxton. Go backstage and check on them. Cole and I will watch this battle. Glad to see all the superstars involved have made it into the ring.
But this is no longer a fair fight after that shocking assault while making their way to the ring.
I gotta imagine that brutal assault has taken some kind of toll, though.
Yeah.
Going for it.
Crossface, submission time. Uh-oh. I think he's going to tap out, maybe not.
Handle applied.
Up and... oh, wow. Face first.
Big kick right to the...
Nothing fancy here.
Tasted victory.
Hold it over versus it. Shoulders down. This This one's far from over.
He thought he did more damage than he actually did.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Oh, man.
Finn Balor tags in.
Oh, solid form.
Wood's solo talents couldn't do much to help him against that attack.
Yeah, Finn tipped those scales in his favor with that attack.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Will this be enough? Making the save there. Tags into the match. Oh, and an elbow caught him and cleared him to the floor. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Picture perfect drop kick. And into the corner he goes.
Tag is good. Oh, good gravy. Double the trouble, double the damage.
They're both seeing red right now.
This level of hostility is only going to lead to bad.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. And he was able to turn that around on Balor. Hurricanrana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
There's the tag.
Has a hold of his opponent, sends him to the outside of the ring. What's he thinking now?
Oh, and it's reversed.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Tossed back into the ring.
Tag, there it is. Down around into the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
Turns it around and the shoulders are down.
Beautiful.
Might sneak one. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Still not enough to put him away.
Oh, the basement drop kick. Coming in off the tag.
Uh-oh.
The arms are hooked.
Tiger suplex.
Oh, the back of the neck. Moonsault.
Hammering down on the knee.
Oh, boy.
German suplex. And it looks like the New Day lost a bit of that focus there.
McDonough looking to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack. And just when he needed it most, he got the tag. Gets driven into the corner.
There's a tag.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker. Right across the chest.
And JD's keeping the pressure on.
McDonough working the competition down.
Shoulders down. Does he have him? He kicks out at 2.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here are your winners, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
to shake off that last-minute change and fight hard for the win. Got to be feeling great right about now.
Yeah, being able to bounce back like that is a tremendous attribute for anyone, Byron.
Well, even though their original game plan needed changing, being able to shift gears so quickly is what earned the victory here. Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
We've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition.
And I don't think anyone can stop him.
One of the tallest competitors in WWE history.
The personification of intimidation. The Colossus has arrived.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
We are looking at a confident, angry, malicious Nigerian Giant.
It is scary how Omos only gets better and more dangerous with each match.
Look at Omos. He steps right over the top rope like normal people step over the curb.
Oh, that's a good way, Byron, to set the tone of this match. And guys, just look at the 7-footer Omos.
They broke the mold when they made this man, Cole, and then he broke it again just for good measure. He doesn't have a lot of experience yet, but it has been a long time since we had someone with this much raw potential and this much raw power in WWE.
One of the most unique athletes we've ever had, looking to get his reps in and build a name for himself.
But then we've got Big Bronson Reed, who's all about the simple things in life. Flattening his opponents and winning big. It's nothing personal. It's just business.
Yeah, unless Reed believes you've slighted or disrespected him in some way, Corey. Then it gets mighty personal and physical. Oh, the claw! There's the claw! This could be it!
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Suplex. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
And Reed didn't find a defense for that attack.
Could be what Omos really needed to push the advantage.
Omos may be massive and downright near immovable, but history has shown that he's beatable. Corey, what's the Nigerian Giant got to do in this one to guarantee a victory?
Omos sometimes likes to play with his food, Cole, and that's absolutely cost him the W in the past. He needs to focus up here. Every move Omos makes in this match needs to be deliberate, and
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Who will break first? That is the question. Boom!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is left. And now these two just pulling the hell out of each other.
That will leave you stunned.
Clothesline!
Picking up speed off the rope.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
From the top, all the way to the outside. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off. Senton! Absolutely crushing display of power from the big Aussie.
German suplex. Omos just got outsmarted. That's where the inexperience of Omos comes into play.
Big elbow drop. In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Hoisted up.
A Saddle driver.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
And Bronson Reed with the win.
Here is your winner, Big Bronson Reed.
An impactful win here for Bronson Reed.
Big Bronson Reed did exactly what he came here to do, and that's wreck the competition. Say it with me, fellas. Mella is money.
Well, I'll say there's no surprise who you're rooting for.
Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York,
She's won multiple titles. She's married to the best commentator in the history of the business. Carmella is proof you can have it all.
She's not married to me, Corey.
Shut up, Cole. We are about to take a look at a history-making team.
American-made, always ready for a challenge.
And her opponent, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
We have to mention the world-class amateur wrestling and mixed martial arts backgrounds for all of these competitors.
All those accolades, but zero respect and honor.
American-made utilize a powerful and technical approach like no other.
And they see every match as a chance to make grappling history. Here we go with the Princess of Staten Island.
Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Abdominal stretch.
Fighting out of it.
That's one way to get out of it. Oh, the enziguri.
Knew what was coming there.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Sharp kick. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
Kick to the back.
We've seen Carmella resort to some less than legal tactics.
On the top.
Look out below. From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, look at the mounted thrashing.
Goodness, calm down.
Just going all out with every blow.
Ivy Nile making it clear she has her number.
Now's the time to beat the count.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Down the windpipe.
This might be the end here. The official's concerned with the wrong thing right now. They're completely missing the pin.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
Drops the hammer.
She's got her pinned. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Kick right to the leg. Nice takedown there. Look at this. Oh.
Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant.
Carmella, the Mellow Buster.
That's Carmella backing up every word she's ever said and looking good doing it.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Ivy Nile laying down the gauntlet for her opponent. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
And an elbow. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
She's being derailed here.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
She turns that attack away. All the way up.
The power of the gut-wrench suplex.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Big forearm. She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out. The facelift.
Nile, she's thinking big.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Single leg drop kick.
Stop it. Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. Not even a 1 count there.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Getting the ropes to pick up speed and a big kick to the side of the face.
Carmella gets waylaid. Right at the elbow, nailed it.
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
And now the panic is setting in. She's on the doorstep of defeat.
Looking for escape, and she gets it. Crucial counter.
You can just see how much winning this match means.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Gonna small it back. So hard into the ring post.
Kick to the gut. My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough!
Ivy is losing grip of this match now.
And Carmella's superior in-ring intelligence has clearly gotten her the upper hand here. And Carmella with a super kick.
Niles on her last drop.
Here is your winner, Carmella!
Ivy Niles suffering a loss here.
This one was tough for Ivy Niles. She just couldn't overcome this fight.
Okay, ready for this matchup. Here comes the opponent. This should be a good one, a real barn burner.
Yeah, we've been waiting for this one for a long time. Ho, 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 ho. You're not going anywhere, sir. We're going to have this matchup.
They wanted nothing to do with this match here tonight.
Yeah, this competitor has been running scared, trying to avoid confrontation.
As the bell rings, you just have to wonder if the show of disrespect before this match even started is going to continue on throughout.
When you can't even hide how much you dislike someone on the way to the ring, that's more than bad blood, gentlemen. That is downright loathing.
I don't even know if there's a way to reach a place of respect with this one, guys.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind. Nice way to get out of that. Now locks in a hold.
And now gets in position to wrench the arm.
Tied up with the hammerlock now.
Turning the tables, chinlock applied.
Oh, check your jaw. Oh, great display of strength with the suplex. Oh, my goodness. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Boom on the jaw.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Ah, caught on the chin.
Cover. Could this be it?
And the referee stops the count before two.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Ooh, elbow strike.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Corey, what's it going to take to get the win over Jey Uso in this one?
Well, the thing about Jey is he tends to play to the WWE Universe quite a bit, even during a match. They love him, and he knows it. You need to catch Jey playing it up for the crowd and make him pay for it.
Jey with an opening to go high. Here we go. Diving hammer strike. And Eric's power being curbed with that attack.
And more action like that might allow Jey to get the job done.
A consistent attack here from Jey.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Elbow drop.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
A master on the
Following it up with the cover.
2 counts.
What a win for Jey Uso.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
You hate to see it after a hard-fought match. They just couldn't seem to shut them up in this one. It looks like the lack of respect will continue on for now.
Get ready for 2 of the biggest future stars in WWE.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 426 pounds, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, A-Town Down Under.
I hate to say this, these guys are indeed as talented as they think they are.
I think it's about time we start showing A-Town Down Under the respect they deserve.
Have held the tag team titles, also plenty of singles accolades for both men.
I have a feeling there are plenty more titles in their future. The big, strong boy of WWE.
And their opponents, first, representing New Catch Republic from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bates.
Well, how about this? The first and last NXT UK champ in the building.
Well, Tyler Bate is always down for a fight and always ready to get it on.
Master Bate has remarkable poise to go with the flow. One of the youngest NXT champions in history.
Possesses twice the strength of any man his size.
comes the bruiserweight. And representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Almost a sick, twisted pleasure that Dunne derives from the opportunity just to hear his opponent scream and wail in pain.
As intense and as dangerous as they come.
Pete Dunne enjoys winning as much as he enjoys inflicting pain upon his opponents.
You don't have to like Pete Dunne, but he will demand that you remember his name.
Here we go. We are live with A-Town Down Under. Waller and Theory love trash-talking their opponents to set up a blindside attack.
Waller and Theory are best mates and masters of isolating an opponent to drop thunder with 2-on-1 beatdowns.
A-Town Down Under is so good at manipulating situations that it's hard to take away the advantage.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab. Sit.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
He puts him into the corner.
Oh, right to the gut. Man, oh man. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen. You can't let yourself get put in positions like that. You will get twisted and torqued. Wicked clothesline. Elbow lands hard.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for...
From the top. Axe handle from the middle rope.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot. Pow, what a shot.
He tags in his partner.
Clothesline.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder. Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash. Cha-ching. Step up Enziguri. Tag.
Right to the knee. Big forearm. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
When you're as good as Tyler Bate, you get to set the pace of the match.
Thinking of going high risk here.
From the top, double axe handle.
A standing shooting star.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time.
Oof, that can knock you out.
And he goes for the pin. Kick out at one.
Not even a near fall there. Ooh, jarring right hand. Wow, somersault unbreakable.
And stopping the pin there. Grayson Waller.
That's a rolling thunder stunner. Waller with the game ender.
2.
here are your winners, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, A-Town Down Under.
A-Town Down Under picks up the win.
Theory and Waller showed fantastic tag team IQ to earn the W.
Theory and Waller are lucky, but it doesn't explain how matches are won in the record book. The LWO is here, representing the culture, representing a legacy.
That's what they're all about.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico. Weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
Paying homage to the original founding fathers of the LWO, this is a team that represents their Latino culture openly and proudly.
They become a family of sorts, Michael. They win together, they lose together, but they always fight together.
Facing an opponent seemingly invulnerable to intimidation in Braun Breaker.
Yeah, this man has got to keep from being intimidated by Breaker.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
Breaker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career.
Breaker really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
And Breaker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path and legacy of dominance. The second-generation sensation, Braun Breaker, looking to continue making his family proud tonight.
Breaker has really been focused on forging his own path, creating his own legacy here in WWE. He's done the math, and he knows it spells disaster for anyone who dares get in his way. And over at the other end of the ring is Dragon Lee, a second-generation luchador looking to carve his own path in this business.
And doing a solid job of it. Doing things in that ring we've never seen before. If nothing else, we know that Dragon Lee is going to go all out in the ring tonight.
Got the head scissors cinched in, and here come the elbows. Oh, man, vicious vicious elbows. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. And Breaker didn't exactly look like his usual powerhouse self there.
Yeah, Dragon showed a solid game plan there.
Braun Breaker might be one of the most intense superstars in WWE.
These two trading one blow after another. Neither competitor is backing down.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Ooh, DDT delivered. Right into the pin.
Kick out before the 1 count.
He is still very much in this.
Over the top.
Slingshot head scissors. Wow.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Reverses the pin attempt. And he easily stops the ref's count.
He's far from finished.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Lee gets met with a response.
Ooh.
Dragon there, meeting an obstacle to overcome.
Yeah, Breaker with a very efficient form of offense. Oof.
Clothesline. Braun Breaker has his target. Can that finish Dragon Lee?
The cover. It's over. Braun Breaker gets it done.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker snatches the win.
The sheer strength of Braun Breaker just put everyone on notice. The mouthpiece of Imperium.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther!
Well, that is quite an introduction from Kaiser, introducing Gunther and espousing their mission statement.
What makes the pairing of Gunther and Ludwig so scary is Kaiser's unwavering dedication to the ring general.
Yeah, there's nothing Kaiser wouldn't do if Gunther ordered it.
Certainly an efficient and cohesive tandem. They wage war in the ring as a single unit.
As if Gunther needed help being even more intimidating.
Well, with Kaiser at his side, he might just be unstoppable.
Gunther, Kaiser, two men in complete synchronicity, exhibiting complete dominance.
And set to prove exactly why they believe the mat is sacred.
This man is invincible.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check, but when Dragunov loses it, let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov!
Absolutely unbridled aggression every time Dragunov competes.
Will have to contend with Gunther's devastating, unforgiving, punishing chops. Here in WWE, Gunther is known as the Ring General, a fitting name for a savvy in-ring veteran whose cunning tactics and ruthless execution are razor sharp.
Few superstars are as commanding between the ropes as Gunther. No wasted movement, no foolhardy attacks. Gunther is the very picture of steadfast control.
I'm sure.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
And he very quickly counters.
And huge burning lariat. Striking with the knee drop. So precise.
Corey, any tips on how to handle Ilya Dragunov? How to slay the Mad Dragon?
Well, you're going to want to bait Dragunov into making reckless mistakes. Stay light on your feet and make Dragunov overextend himself. Then he's an easier target. Knee driven right through the face, and again.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
My goodness, did you hear that shot? Batten down the hatches. These two are loading. Ooh! Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down, and a kick out.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Isolating the leg breaker.
And for the moment, Gunther gets knocked down a peg.
Oh, flipping senton, that'll take the wind right out of you. Oh, God. Trading back and forth blows now. Ooh!
Slugging away with everything they've got. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh. Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Oof. Oh, man. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Things have just gone nuclear. More heads landing on the foot lines now. Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Dragunov is ready to go.
Gunther looking a bit rough for wear after that.
Dragunov finding some explosive power to put behind his attacks.
A cross body from the middle rope. He might put him away here. Powers through after two.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Gunther, burning lariat.
He might have him.
Looks like a rope break stopped the count.
Oh, and Ilya turns the tables.
DDT! Standing over their opponent, driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night.
And going for the pin. And a kick out right away.
How'd he do that?
And Dragunov realizing he'll have to come back twice as strong for the next one. And we know the Mad Russian will.
Time buster.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is... Ilya Dragunov getting fired up in the corner. Eyes locked on his opponent.
Torpedo Moscow. Can Gunther recover from that?
Goes for the pin.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Ilya Dragunov.
Gunther walks away the loser here.
For all of his power and prestige, Gunther just not able to find the victory.
Certainly not the battle plan the ring general had drawn up in the war room. The Brothers of Destruction have arrived.
And nobody in WWE is safe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Kane from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
Kane debuted in WWE attacking his brother. It's been a complicated history of death and betrayal before either man set foot in WWE.
Yeah, but since then, these two have engaged in several epic battles, including a casket match and an Inferno match.
Yeah, these two initially teamed together to defeat Stone Cold Steve Austin, but have since rediscovered their bond.
Now that their destructive forces are combined, no team can compete.
Both of these monsters, former WWE champions, have held multiple tag team titles together.
And perhaps the most powerful duo in WWE history.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements. I do not envy this competitor at all. This superstar is going to have to contend with the unmatched striking and power of The Undertaker.
And here we go, the one and only Undertaker.
A superstar that has terrified the WWE locker room and universe since his debut. From the way he seemingly glides down the ramp, to his size, to his incredible athleticism, everything about the dead man is unnerving.
Yeah, it's not just one spine-chilling thing about Taker, it's everything.
And across the ring, CM Punk's looking to prove once again that the reports of his fragility have been grossly exaggerated.
Punk has really made a career of proving doubters and naysayers wrong. And tonight is yet another chance for him to do just that.
Vicious! I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, the elbow connects.
When it comes to toughness, they don't come much tougher than The Undertaker. I can see that playing a major role in this match.
Yeah, I imagine it's a fool's errand to even attempt to out-tough the dead man.
Oh! Uh-oh. Leg drop across the neck.
Undertaker is fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
Firing with a straight shot there, answering back. Reversal, and that turns things around.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up? And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
And Punk now, looking for the pinfall. Breaks the close count.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Tights.
Uh-oh. And fights back.
And that can be a first step towards The Undertaker gaining control.
Yeah, the dead man getting some refreshed vitality. Big leg drop.
Big elbow.
Uh-oh, from way up high.
Into the last ride.
And I think Taker just gave Punk his last rites. Gets put into the barricade.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
On the outside, look out.
That'll do it.
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, you got to figure you'll be hurting this far into a match against The Undertaker.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Crank in the head.
Undertaker unleashing complete devastation.
Taker has popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone.
Taker just turned his lights out.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Punk looking to put Taker to bed now.
Hoisting up his opponent. It's time.
Bang, go to sleep.
Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Yes, CM Punk wins it.
Here is your winner,
CM Punk has been able to conquer his nightmares and get the best of The Undertaker in this one.
Yeah, Corey, but I don't think The Undertaker is going to take this loss laying down.